What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. After a short reprieve due to some hardware difficulties, I'm finally back in action. And this is actually my first video recording on the new machine, so I'm anxious to see how that turns out. Now, we are on the Bastille Master incursion, and checking out one of Hodor's builds with, God, I love them bees. Oh yeah, there's going to be some buzzing put on the Bastille Master for certain. And we're going to go with a tree on that side, and then it's just 7 hornets right there. Now this is not going to be an exact replica of Hodor's build. I'm kind of just, well, two things. I can't really remember 100% what it is. It's been a couple of weeks since I saw his video. But this build was actually one... You know what, I'm going to use these guys kind of like walls right here. This week, or anyway, this video is actually a build that I wanted to do before my system took a crap on me. Let's see, we're going to go 4 right there. I'd like to get them a little bit up further. Let's go 7, just like that. And then I'm going to put, I think, let's go with 2 hornets will work. Let's just go with 2 hornets right there. And then head on up to the far east side here. And this is not by any means any sort of speed record run or anything along those lines. I'm just kind of having some fun. I will put a link to Hodor's original video down in the description. But for the most part, you can pretty much throw those bees wherever you want, and as long as you keep them off the stairs and keep them off some of the funny transitions, they're going to get the job done for you. Once again, I am going to use my trees kind of like walls here. Not a whole lot of DU left, but still more than enough to get the job done here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go with 6 right there for now, and then see. Oh, I just put the bees down with my wrong builder. Dang it! I wonder if I did that up top too. Now I'm getting a little bit of a time squash here, as approaching that 500-second mark. And I always like to try to have this build done, even though it's not crucial that you do. I always try to have this build done by that 500-second mark. I'm going to go a little below here, so like I said, this is not going to be any sort of a record breaker here. Let's see, and that allows me 6 right there. And let's just go ahead and get this wave started before we lose too much time. Now, I am going to help out quite a bit with the flyers, bring the gunwitch along for the maximum base ponage. And this entrance right here, you can kind of run with some binds right here, depending on how buff your bees are. Speaking of, yeah, it looks like I got those down with the correct builder. Very nice. And just about there to the end of the wave, and I did want to throw down a few more. Let's say I got, what, 170 DU left. So let me go ahead and throw... I'm going to throw down 3 bees right here to help with flyers on that side. That's going to leave me with 80 more DU. So why don't we go... why don't we go 1 more right there, and just for flavor we'll slime it up a bit. And that gives us something that packs a little bit more of a punch too on this gate, which can usually be the hardest one. Got plenty of time left, and you see the beds are just burning, so definitely getting it done. Now you will want to keep an eye on your trees, as if your trees go down, of course, then your bees don't do anything. So gotta make sure your trees stay alive. Protect them trees. See, we got some bees, or some flyers that are coming in hot here. One more. He's down. And then a bunch coming around this side. So yeah, those... Oop, I lost a world tree is what happened there, huh? Well, I better get to it here. And here I was talking about don't lose your trees. And what do? I go and lose a tree. That's not right. Let's get that world tree coming back up. And these flyers here are just going to have to kill off manually. And there we go. Let's get that guy healthy. And let's do the same thing here, just in case. Get all these walls healthy here, and then we don't have to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and get the match rolling. Of course, we don't have any siege rollers on this one, so that's quite a bit of a load off our backs with exactly where we're going to place all these bees. Now, of course, we wouldn't be able to throw them down like I throw them if there were siege rollers. We'd have to move them out of the way a little bit. Flyers are definitely coming in close. These bees are not being near as effective as I'd like them to be. But, I mean, it's not really like it's a big deal. You got to do something. I'm not trying to AFK it here. And we got, what, 280 seconds left? Let's go ahead and just throw a few ups on these hornets here, just to give them a little bit more range. In fact, just gonna blow all the mana I have right there. So we've got, what, 270 seconds left. Got wave 4 going. We'll have more than enough time to finish this bad boy up. And I'm sure we'll have at least a minute left over. Little change. This is definitely the tougher entrance of the entrances. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gots to watch them flyers. Good lord. Burn this guy up here real quick. That should just about do it. Nice little fail shot there on the Ice Needle. Let's just spray it anywhere. 213 seconds left. We got some Slakelion action. I don't even know where he is. There he is. I wonder who that was sending me that Steam message just now. This is not the, you know, obviously this is the best DPS weapon that I have anyway for the gun witch. It's definitely not the best flyer weapon. Let's go ahead and get these guys all sprayed down here, and then might give me a second or two of that cyclone buff left. Just about there. One more. And not too bad. 100, what, we're going to end up with like 145 seconds left. Not too shabby. Nothing wrong with that. Saves a little bit of time. And turns it into a, what, an 8-minute run. So not bad for the farming. Now let's check out this completely amazing headpiece it's about to give me. Or not, but whatever. A little more upgrade fodder there. Yeah, nothing impressive on that halberd either. So that will do it for now. Thanks again.